Let's Play Traffic Giant with me, Squawk, and when we left off, my defeat in this mission is all but certain now. Fortunately, things have not gone my way in this mission. We just lost out on a big investment opportunity / complete total failure. I invested in a nice city railroad line for this lovely town, like, you know, made it connect all the suburbs to a city centre, and that investment completely and totally blew up in my face when none of these fucking prats in the suburbs wanted to ride the train. So it's not going well. Customer satisfaction is shitty as ever. No matter how many buses I throw at this game, the people just don't want to know. And I'm going to throw MamGL X4 at line 3 now. But look at this, I'm at that situation that I'm used to now. I'm at that situation where I can quickly dive on top of a problem and deal with it. Yet for some reason the problems won't fuck off. It's just not been a very good mission for me. Company value is sitting at 3.8 million out of the minimum quota of 15 million we need. So within the space of just less than 2 years now, I need to multiply my company value by 5. And it's a big 5. I mean, I need to raise another 12 million company value within 2 years. I need to make 6 million this year, 6 million next year, and only then I will still not pass the mission because I only have 14% school traffic. So yeah, we done fucked up. But what we're going to do is we're going to see what little things we can squeeze out of it, see if we can generate a nice overall profit. We're not skipping the mission out, of course. We are going to pass the mission. So as it stands, it's gonna take another playthrough of this mission, but I'm gonna say how I'm gonna record and edit that on the next episode when we play year 10 of this. For now, let's just focus on trying to get something out of this area. Now, since failure is pretty much inevitable, I think it's time to do some experimentation. So line 8, as we can see, did prove to be hugely popular, if a little bit cumbersome, because it has too many customers. So what would happen if we were to turn line 8 into a tram line? And we don't buy terrible trams for this, by the way. We're gonna fill it up with the new Gen X, the lovely ones that have the ability to carry those whose legs no longer function or have some other disability. I don't know why. Whenever I think of the word disability, I instantly think of a person in a wheelchair. That's a rather negative portrayal our society has made, is it? Or is it not? I don't know. I guess it's because whenever you see the disabled symbol, you see a dude in a wheelchair, so I guess that's kind of what comes into our... Oh, let's just get out of this philosophical debate now, let's just abort it before some SJW warps in from Tumblr and beats me up, right? Or half of the Labour Party does, or the Green Party, then the Tory Party goes, ho 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 ho, we're to put down those disabled people. So yes, I've just made a political joke now, everyone's going to kill me. Anyway, let's just carry on with this. So this is going to be the upgraded version of line 8. I didn't completely build this tram. I didn't build this tram line up properly. Let's just build that up properly there. Wait. Oh, my tram lines are fucking weird. Yeah. I was wondering why my tram line oh no, wait, tram lines do go up there. Do they? Where's that line 8 going? Right, what's the route? Oh, I'm sorry, people. I should have warned you initially. Yeah, line 8 goes a different way, doesn't it? Should have put in an initial warning. My brain's rather scattered right now, and so my attention span isn't very good right now. The reason why my brain is so scattered and somewhat worn out today is I've just had a job interview today, and it was an absolutely huge job interview. Very stressful ordeal and all of that. You know, it's, you know, I mean, you can't really say a job interview is easy because, like, you're going into it, you know, I mean, the place I was going to was like a nice gleaming corporate building. I went in there, there was this huge showroom where they had the best pianos in the world. And, like, all this classic rock American stuff that had somehow made its way to England. And it's like, I mean, the place was so bloody cool, but it was at the same time rather intimidating because, you know, there was, like, this big office block right next to it where all the office things happened. And I was just, like, looking about and like, shit, a brick, man. This could be my career, getting in this office, and, you know, stress, blah blah blah, interview, blah blah blah, you know, it starts to weigh down on you. And this is the new line. It happens to be a line 5, so there we go, the new line 5. Line 8, would you like to pull a disappearing act? But line 8 did very well, by the way. It made it up to 1.5 million, but it's gonna, yeah, it's losing all its business now, and it's all gonna pop up on line 5 with a much more attractive Gen X. Everything else can be moved on to lines 3 and line 9, which are currently the most popular. But oh yes, 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 yes. Right, I know what line I'm building on the next attempt of this mission. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Right. Now, see, this is, you know, I was actually going to say this quote in the next mission. I don't know if anyone said it, but if not, I made this one up on the fly. From a victory, you celebrate achievements. From a defeat, you learn something new. See? Put me in a history book or something, but yeah. So, I mean, as it stands, it is... actually, no, that is a defeat, because, yeah, we only raised, like, not a lot of company value this year. So the thing is, like, what we've learned is, don't go in the suburbs. The suburbs are off limits. What I'm going to do with the suburbs is, on the winning attempt of this mission, is I'm going to do a last minute scram. And just basically, like, a last minute scramble when we get there and just go, right, spam buses everywhere. Let's just get our coverage up to 50%. We're going to make all our company value in this nice central area. It's basically like we're playing on a small map again. We may venture into the suburb every now and again if there's a little bit of business I can make, or if I have to. Like for these shops here, we are going to have to go into the suburbs in order to reach them, but we're not going very far into them, trust me. And then, yeah, yada yada yada. I think we are in the money. It's just, yeah, it's just the thing with this mission was where we went wrong was growth was far too slow. But now we've got growth where we want it, and I now know where to hit up if I want to get growth going in this company. We need to recreate lines 3, 9, 8, and possibly 1. How is 1 doing? Let's have a look. I mean, look, line 2 has now pulled in 1 million over its lifetime. Line 3's made nearly $500,000. Line 4's made just over $1 million. Line 9's just punched 1 million. Line 1 is on nearly $500,000. Line 5 hasn't made a lot yet, but that's only just because I've just set off. Line 6 has only made 54,000, but once more, I've only just built that line. Line 10 isn't doing too brilliant. It's only made 9,000, but it's doing its thing. It's like line 3. It's just doing its thing, and you never know, it might have a sudden population explosion. So I guess what we can do with these this last little window of time we have is really just see where else we could probably source some new lines. So yeah, I kind of want to say how I'm going to record the second playthrough. Well, it's really technically the 4th playthrough of this mission. This is like the 3rd attempt I've made at this mission, but yeah, I'll talk about it in the next episode. Otherwise, I'm gonna have nothing for next episode. It's just gonna be me it's just gonna be me crying over how I fucked this. I still don't get how I just couldn't get anything off this race course. I mean, that seriously fucks me off a bit. Actually, you know what? If we've got the money to burn, let's just build a tram line through everyone's houses. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just do it. I mean, let's just do it like this. We'll just have a tram running through everyone's house. I mean, I don't care if it's gonna go wrong for me. I've got nothing to lose here. So yeah, let's just do it like this. Then we'll have it going. We'll loop it back round here. Back round here. Alright. Now, let's see if this works somehow. If this works, I will be gobsmacked, but let's just see. So we start at the here, then we go up here, so we do all this, go up here, so then we'll have stops going up this road, then we're going down, so we'll go up this road next, so there we go, we'll put some stops in, and it's up this road, through this little loopy area here, and then I'll just put alternating stops up just to make it all a bit neat and tidy and keep down travel times for some people. And there we go. Right, let's set this line up and see if this little random I've given up playing experiment actually works. So let's start by going here, then we go up here, loop around, up here, loop around, up here, loop around, down here, loop around, then straight back up to the here. Turn it around for the last bit, and there we go. St. Peter's Place line. Why is this called St. Peter's Place? That's a stupid name for this street. You should have called it Dog Track. Right, what can we afford? We can nearly afford a Gen X Z4. God, the Gen X has 60 attractivity, by the way. That is one lovely little train. Well, just in the interest of I want to get this done now, I'm just going to buy a Bejo CT120. It has 50 attractivity, so it's still a good train. I mean, a good tram. So, yeah. just set it off. I actually want to see if I can somehow pull a profit off this. If I can, I will just be utterly amazed at it. Like, I've made it as long as possible. You know what? You know what? Next year, actually, in the next episode, you know what? I'm gonna build a massive tram line that just covers the entire suburban area, and we'll just see. We'll just launch it to say fuck it. By the way, did you know this game has multiplayer? If I was to get Precious Gaming a copy, somehow make this game play an internet game, I want to fucking take him on at this game. That would be absolutely amazing. Yeah. I know you're watching this, by the way, Precious Gaming. I know you like my Traffic Giant videos, so are you gonna accept my challenge? I'm gonna out Traffic Giant you friend. Don't worry, I won't gonna call you a bitch. You're my friend. You're my friend. Good luck on your exams, by the way. I think you'll still be at exams by the time this goes up. This video won't be going up for like a week now because Jesus shit, I made too many. I'm getting customers on this line, by the way. I'm fucking getting customers on this line. I'm gonna get 9 customers. 3. I'm gonna get 12 customers on this tram line. That is a record for this fucking suburb. I mean, all hail me. I got fucking 12 people out of this suburb. God, this mission is a fucking pain in the ass. You just got basically all these suburbs are a fucking dead weight. What did it do to my coverage? It brought up to 23%. Yeah, getting coverage up to 50% is gonna be a pain in the ass in this mission. I'm just gonna have to set up all the winning lines and then just right in the final year. I'm just gonna say, right, let's just create one giant dead weight line that gets coverage up to 50% and we're golden. But yeah, I now know where the popular lines are. I know how to do these popular lines up, so I think I know how to pass this mission now. And what we won't do is we won't waste ages on a city railroad. As it stands, city railroad is useless in this mission, which is a shame. Though this game is teasing suspension railway now because we can build this stuff, so I don't know. Maybe one day we can build up a suspension railway. That would be pretty cool to play with, actually. You know, the next level in train technology. I don't know where. Well, it'd be cool if we could run it over roads because it's like in the air, but yeah, I can there somehow. I mean, look at that. It looks okay, I guess. I wouldn't ride in a suspended railway car because that sounds like really fucking scary in my opinion, but whatever. Each man has his own cup of tea, and line 5 is doing good, by the way. Yeah, look at that. A nice semi-full and a full tram there. I mean, yeah. I don't think it's hurt business. I don't actually no. I don't think it's hurt business at all. I think it's actually improved business on these lines. So you know, we've got something good out of this. But I ain't getting anything from these 2 factories here. The machine factory or this factory here. Well, I am getting something from this factory. But this machine factory. I mean, look at that. There's another potential line there. You know what? We're in the experimentation stage of the game, so see, I want to get there, and look at these stupid suburbs, by the way. I mean, fuck you and fuck your cul-de-sacs, you suburb people. Who built the suburb next to a bloody factory, by the way? I would like to meet the man who thought that was a good idea. But oh, you know what? I'm just gonna make it a tram line as well because you know what? I'm just too lazy to buy new buses. Right, so I want to go up this road, and then so yeah, up to this road. I want to go up this road, and luckily the line is actually conveniently laid out for me if I was to actually just basically steal off line 1. So I just go up here, up to here, and then oh wait, it goes that way now. Oh shit! Spamming useless tram lines everywhere now. So I don't know. Just do this, do this. There we go. We made it look somewhat consistent now. But no, that curve broke. Right, do that better. And then what I want to do is I want to go like this. So I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Right, somehow build a line, please. Let's see. So we start from here where this where the machine factory is. Where we go here up to here. Then I want to go just go down this way. So we go loop, 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 and down here, up to here, down here, and there we go. There we go, go, go. So that creates line, the new line 8. So now, where's the new line? Oh fuck, I'm lost. Here we are. So I put the bus stops. Does that cover everything? Nearly, right? Put one there as well. There we go. I know line 6 will stop here now as well. Good for you, line 6. Good for you. Right. I can actually afford another Gen X Z4, so you know what? I'll just buy a Gen X Z4. Right. There you go, line 8. Let's see if we can make money off you. By the way, God, look at that, line 5. You are one lovely little line. I will buy you another tram ASAP. I just want to see if line 8 would actually do anything. Just like for this machine shop here. Oh, 72 collaborators have joined up with Team Squawker. You can't see it. Oh, God, Jesus. Line 1's actually doing a bit better now. Line 1 wasn't doing very well for the past few years, but now it's made itself a little recovery. But yeah, I think the path to beating this mission, it's actually now company value is rising at a somewhat good rate, but we only made 1 million this year, so yeah, we're fucked unless I can somehow pull in a 10 million company value turnover next year. But, yeah, I think the key to beating this mission is tram lines, because with tram lines, I can have everything work to clockwork efficiency. Yes, I can. Yeah, I mean, with clockwork efficiency, because what does a tram have over a bus? Capacity. I think trams may be a little bit slower, but to be honest, that's a price I'm willing to pay. I'd rather be able to pick up more people, because yeah, look at that. We're falling behind now on line 5 just due to capacity issues. So we're actually just entered the final year of the game, so we're going to deal with that next time. So I shall see you there, folks. But well, it's not the final part of this mission, because let's face it, we're not going to win, but I'm going to tell you how I plan to beat it next episode, so see you there.